Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this afternoon, rather. And I hope that you do too. We are going to do a morph strategy. We're going to start using the 6/8 fielder from Whalen, and then we're going to see if we can't spread out across the numbers after we get an initial hit, trying to get some more moolah. So let's see. $500 starting bankroll. We go on the pass line for 25. And we're going to start with 60 on top. So 60 on top on the 6 and 8. We work every roll. The stars of our show are here. And we're ready. Dice are out. First roll is an 8. Easy 8. Perfect. 6, 2, 8. That's going to be a $70 winner. We're going to pay ourselves $6. This is all going to go here. $6 will come back to the rack, and we're going to go 64 across. So that's how this works. Have the casino set us up here. And this is going to be collect, press, collect, press. So that's how this goes now. Because we're in profit, everything's on the casino, and dice are out. Easy 6, 5-1 mixer. We'll drop $1 to make you holler. That'll be a $15 winner. We'll take it right back to the rack. The next one's going to be a press. Dice are out. 6-2 point. Easy 8. That'll win in 2 places. We'll win on the bottom for 25 and on the top for 14. The 8's going to get pressed up. I'm going to press it up full, and let's go. This can come back. We'll take the 2. Actually, what do we got? We're going to have trouble here. We're not going to have trouble. We're going to be all right. This is not the 6/8 fielder, by the way. I said it was the 6/8 fielder at the beginning. It's not. My apologies. Dice are out. Here we go. We're working. Why not? Hard 6-3-3. Pair O trays. That's going to be a $15 winner, and that's going to be a collect because we pressed the last one. So $1 for 15, and it'll come right back to the rack. Dice are out. And a point. 4-2 buckshot. That'll be 25 downstairs. And again, 14 upstairs. And, of course, we hit the 6, so the 6 gets the 11. Dice are out. 6-1, you're all done, son. Except that's a come out 7, so we'll win on the bottom and lose on the top. But then again, that was not out of our initial bankroll. That was courtesy of winnings from the casino, so Joe Casino can get some money back. We'll hold off. We're not going to go there yet. I have a bad feeling here about working this come out. 2-2 hard 4. Points 4, and now we'll get set up. 60 on the 6 and 8. Dice are out. 5-2-7, of course. A 0.7 out. 25 downstairs. Actually, that's too much. We'll just go with 10. The table minimum. Dice are out. 9, 9. Point is 9. Need a 9. We'll mark the 9. $60 upstairs. Looking for a 6 or an 8. There's an 8. 6-2 easy 8. That'll be $70. We'll take $6 back to the rack. And 64 across. Dice are out. 5-1 easy 6. That's going to be $1 for 15. Next one's going to be a collect. Dice are out. A press, rather. But it's not. Not going to be anything. 4, 3, 7. It's going to be a loser. And we will go up now. Working the come out. Dice are out. 2, 2. It's a hard 4. Once again, point is 4. Dice are out. 6, 5. Yo, 11. No help, no hurt. And there's an easy 8 to get us started. We'll take it down. $6 to the rack. And we'll try again. 64 across. Dice are out. Craps 2. Snake eyes on that one. That's not going to help or hurt. Continuing on. And one roll wonder. 6-1. You're all done, son. All right, $10 downstairs. Dice are out. Here we go. Easy 6. Should have been working. But we weren't. We weren't paying attention. Now we run the risk of disaster with knowing how these dice are rolling here these last couple times. Dice are out. Craps 12. Midnight at the Oasis. 5, 3, an easy 8. We like that. We dodge a bullet. $6 to the rack. 64 across. Let's see if we can make it more than 3 rolls. Easy 4 at your door. Ace trade a easy way. That's a buy bet on that 4. We always buy it if it's over $5. So $1 will get us 20. And that, my friends, is a collect. We press the next one. Dice are out. 4-2 point hit. Easy 6. We are going to get $14 on top. That's not $14. Well, actually, that'll help because we have to pay the line, so should have been 14 like that. And the 6 got hit, so we will press the 6. Working on the come out and taking this back to the rack. There we go. Dice are out. 6-5. It's a come out yo. Pay the line. Dice are out. Still working. Craps 2 will lose it. Snake Eyes will take the pass line away. Dice are out. 3-1, it's an easy 4. And that, my friends, is a collect. We're going to owe a press rather. We press that with a 4 or a 10 hits. We take the winnings and we go all the way, 1 unit each on the outside. Dice are out. 6-5, yo, 11. Now that we have a point, doesn't really matter. Dice are out. 4-2, an easy 6. 5, 10, that's 24. That'll pay 28. And we get to keep that one. $28 for the camera. Dice are out. Off the table it goes. We'll have to re-roll that one. Dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. That's a $15 9. $15 9. We'll pay 21. And that presses the 9. So that's going to go in. That's going to be a $35 9 now. When the 4 and 10 hit, we spread the 11. Inside numbers hit, the presses go there. So that's how that goes. Our next one's going to be a collect. And it's a 4. That's lovely. 3-1-4, easy. That's a point hit. We're going to get $10 on the line, and that's a buck for 30. All back to the rack. Jack. That's what we like. And we're working. No reason not to work. Dice are out. Why waste a roll, especially when it's a hard 10? That's Big Ben, our best friend, the hard way. $15. That's going to be $1 for 30. We'll pay it out the long way because this one presses everything up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What to do? We'll go totally outside. So that's 25. So we'll make that look pretty. That's 20. That's 25. We'll make that one look pretty. Now we don't have to worry about buys or anything because it's over 20. Joe Casino auto buys over 20 on a 4 and 10. And we're ready. Shooter goes on. Dice are out. Craps, 12 craps. That was a box cars there. The dice rolled on their way back. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. That is a Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. 5, 6, 7, 8 units. $56 payment comes right to us. Next one's a press. Dice are out. And it's nothing. 4, 3. A 4-tray casino payday. Everything comes back. sort it out back here. All right, very good. That loses 2. The puck resets. That was not a bad shooter. We actually got some good stuff out of that shot, so we'll take it. We can go back up to 25 on the pass line now. Dice are out. Come out winner, 6-1 front line winner, 7. We'll take that 25 back to the rack, Jack. Thank you much. Dice are out. That's an easy 8. 5 through. Should have been working. Missing a shot is not a good thing. However, you know, if we were working that first roll, we'd have been in a world of hurt. So sometimes forgetfulness is advantageous. Most of the times it is not. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. We're 1 dot away from being able to be out of the hand. Dice are out. That's a hard 10. We're 2 dots away from. 2 dots or 4 dots, depending. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's try again, shooter. There's a hard 6. 3, 3, hard 6. I'll take these. Oop. Pardon me. We'll take those back to the rack. We'll get paid $6. And the remainder will go across. Here we go. Dice are out. Fever 5. It's a 4-1 Fever. We'll keep that one. That's $1 for 15. Dice are out. Next one's a press. 6-3 Nina. We'll drop the $1 for 15 and we'll give it a full press. That's going to be 25, so dice are out. Easy 6, a 5-1 mixer. That one's going to be worth 15 for 1. We'll trade it in. That comes back to the rack. Dice are out. 6-2, our point is hit. Easy 8. That is, we'll pay it the long way upstairs. Number 1, that's a $25 winner downstairs. And 14 on top. And an 8, so the 8 gets pressed. 2 goes back to the rack, as does the 25 for the pass line. We're working. Dice are out, working everything. 6-2, an easy 8. Hey, there we go. Back on the 8 for the point, and we get to keep this one. This is a $24 8. It's going to pay 28. Back to the rack. Dice are out. Fever 5, a 4-1 Fever. $1 for 15, and you know what? We're going to win 15, so I'm just going to make this a 25 because it's a full press. Dice are out. Easy 8, a point hit once again. That's another $28 on top and 25 downstairs, all coming back to the rack. Working to come out. Why not? It's all casinos winnings. And that's a 5, Fever 5. Point is 5. We got 25 upstairs. That'll pay 35, and it's all going to go on the 5. We got a loaded 5. Dice are out. See if we can re-roll them. Nope, we'll roll a 7. 5-2, you're all through that right at the 20-minute mark. How about that? So we'll give Joe Casino some money, and then we'll count up. Actually, I did a little talking at the beginning, so we'll do one more shooter. Famous last words, huh? Here we go. One more shooter. Dice are out. That's a come-out 7. 6-1 on the come-out. We'll take it. $25. I'm going to stay off until we get a point. Dice are out. There's a hard 6. 3, 3, 6. Our point is 6. Of course, the advantage is we could have been out of the hand already, but we're ready now. Dice are out. And, you know, that's your cue. 5-2, a .7 out. We're done. That'll do. Let's see. Nope, that's 100, so $500 start, and profit is not that impressive here. 50. That'll color up to a black chip. 130. Still, that's a actually, we got more than that. Not much more, but hey, every little bit counts. That's 2 more red chips. And we'd have been $70 richer if we hadn't done that other shooter, but it is what it is. $143 in profit off of a simple 6-8 regression strategy. All right, folks, that'll do for now. Joe from Feel Like Craps here with you today. Remember, when we go to the casino, we never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And until the next time, as always, be well, stay safe. And every trip to the craps table, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.